What's going on, everyone? This is Vince with VShred.com, and in today's video, I'm gonna be taking you guys through a upper body strength workout that's only going to require free weights.
I'ma keep on going up till the lights go down.
All right, so like I said in today's video, we're gonna be going through an upper body workout. All you're gonna need are free weights. And so what's nice about this is you can do it pretty much anywhere, because pretty much any gym that you go to is gonna have dumbbells and a bench available. But also, like I said, we're gonna be doing a strength workout. So we're gonna be going a little bit lower reps here, because with strength, you typically want to go a little bit heavier. We're not gonna be maxing out or anything like that, but we're also not gonna be going so light that we can rock out these reps for 12 or 15 reps. We're gonna be staying down in the 6 to 8 rep range. So it's gonna be a little bit different if you're not used to going heavy, and I bet you're gonna get pretty sore from it. Now, before we hop right into the workout, I do wanna say, if you're trying to get in shape, this is gonna be a phenomenal workout. Highly recommend doing this workout. But if your diet is not on point and your total training isn't right for whatever your specific goals are, because if you're trying to bulk or you're trying to cut a bunch of weight, you guys can't be doing the same thing. So figure out what it is that you need to be doing. If you want help with that, we have a free quiz that tells you exactly what you should do to get in shape. I'll put a link to it down in the description below. But without further ado, let's hop into this workout. All right, so starting this workout, we're gonna be doing the first superset, the first of 3 supersets. Basically, a superset just means 2 exercises back to back with no rest in between. So we're gonna be starting out on a flat bench press. So we're gonna be aiming for 8 reps. And so we're gonna be doing 4 sets of this. So we're grabbing 2 dumbbells. And again, you're going slightly heavier than normal because you're only going for those 8 reps. So technically I could be going a lot heavier than this, but I need to talk through this. But you're getting into position here. You just wanna roll your shoulders back. Let this weight push your shoulders back. I think that's one of the things people forget to do, is let the weight do its job. And so this weight will push your shoulders back. From there, stick your chest out, keep your glutes and your core engaged, and then you wanna drop your elbows down at an angle, almost to where you touch your chest, and press back up, squeezing through your pecs. Drop it back down, and just go nice and controlled. And so we're gonna go 8 reps here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna drop this weight, and then without wasting any time, we're gonna jump right into standing shoulder press. So flip this weight up. So you're gonna have it here, and then you want your elbows slightly forward. You don't want them flared out. And from there, we're gonna do 8 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna drop this weight down, and then you'll rest for a minute to a minute and a half. And the reason that I'm giving a range of time to rest is because with strength workouts, you generally want to extend your rest time to give your muscles time to recover and build up that ATP so that you can lift heavy again in the next set. So try it out at 60 seconds. If that's not enough and this weight that you just used is way too heavy, drop it back to 90 seconds, do a minute and a half rest. Not a big deal. If anything, it'll just help you lift heavier. But obviously with shorter rest, you're gonna keep that heart rate elevated. So it just comes down to what your primary goal is. So that's the first superset, and you're gonna repeat this 3 more times. So you're gonna do the flat chest press to the standing shoulder press 3 more times for 4 total sets, and then we're gonna move into the second superset. All right, so next up, we have an exercise for our lats and then an exercise for our upper chest. We're gonna be doing bent over rows, and then we're gonna superset it with incline chest press. So basically, we're just gonna take this bench that we were just on for flat chest press, and we're gonna put it up at an inclined angle, so about 45 degrees. With rows, this is one thing that I've talked about a lot on here on the channel. I think the biggest mistake people make when it comes to rowing weight is that they just pull this weight straight up into their chest. Now, when you're going a little bit heavy, because yes, we are going for that 8 rep range still, so we are going pretty heavy here, so you do want to bump up weight a little bit. Don't go so much to where you're gonna be doing this kind of stuff. You don't wanna be using all momentum for this, but you are gonna be going a little bit heavy, so you can focus on more explosive reps rather than going super controlled with your form like what you would do with half the weight if you were going light and going for 15 reps. So here you wanna find that middle ground between pulling up into your chest and going super controlled. So you're gonna find that rhythm and that tempo to where you can really engage your lats, have good form, but also lift some heavy weight. So grabbing this weight, like I said, first thing I do is I like to bring this weight back, and then I bring my elbow up through my belly button. So like past my belly button. So we're going 8 reps here. And breathing. And dropping it. Like I said, no rest in between these exercises. We're gonna pick this weight up, kick this weight back, and we're gonna do incline chest press. So here, same thing, letting this weight push your shoulders back and down. From there, you're gonna drop your elbows down at an angle and press up through your pecs. So 8 here, 2, 8. Dropping this weight back down. And so that'll do it for the second superset. So then you're gonna repeat that 3 more times for 4 sets total. And then we're gonna move into the third and final superset, which is an arm superset. So for this one, we got 2 last exercises. We're gonna be doing some curls and some overhead extensions. So working the bis and the tris. For the biceps, what we're gonna be doing are supinated dumbbell curls, so just standing curls. And supinated is basically just talking about your wrist. So your palms are always going to be facing up. So for this, grabbing this weight, standing up straight, and you're gonna roll your shoulders back, and with that, you're going to externally rotate your arms. From there, you're going to push this weight forward. I like to actually have my elbows slightly pushed forward because the difference in my bicep, like look at my bicep, from there to there, my biceps being activated. So just that little bit is gonna help me keep that muscle under tension. From there, I'm gonna go 8 reps here. So you are going a little bit heavier. 8 reps, 1, 1. After you get 8 of those, you're gonna pick up this other heavy dumbbell that you already had prepared. You're gonna flip it up. I like to get it up on my shoulder, just like so. And then from there, we're gonna be doing overhead dumbbell tricep extensions. So grabbing this weight, putting it above our heads. And then from there, you just wanna get into a nice strong position. You wanna avoid like sitting your hips super far forward. You wanna be pretty straight up. Keeping your elbows as closely together as possible. You're not gonna be able to keep them close the entire time if you have bad shoulder mobility like myself, but try to keep them tucked as much as possible. From there, dropping this weight down back behind your head till your elbows are just past 90 degrees, and then press up, squeezing at the top, and back down. 8 just like that. Drop it down to the shoulder and drop it down to the ground. And just 1 set of that, and my arms are already a little fatigued. So you'll rest for 60 to 90 seconds here. You'll probably need 90 seconds now that we're at the end of the workout. But so resting for however much time you need right there. And then you're gonna repeat that 3 more times for 4 sets total, and you are going to be done with the entire workout. This can realistically be done in about 35-40 minutes. Your workouts don't have to be super long. You just gotta be efficient about what you're doing in the gym. Again, if you guys want help figuring out what you should be doing, click the link down below. Take my free body type quiz. Let me help you get in shape. And also subscribe to the channel. We got a ton of content that coming out that you are not gonna wanna miss out on. And If you guys want anything to be covered in future videos, let us know down in a comment below. And like this video if you haven't liked this video. We get a lot of people watching these videos and probably helping them, but we're not sure what you like if you don't actually take the time and click that thumbs up button. So click that button. But I hope you guys watched or enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.